On December 2nd, 2019, I made my first video called Freddy's Fortnite Master or Titan Freddy's Fortnite Master, and the video was just about Titan Freddy playing Fortnite and spend his gift card on V-Bucks. Yep, that was all the video was about. Originally, my channel was going to be about making full-length plush movies, and in 2019, I was obsessed with Transformers, and I wanted to make movies about it. But I decided to become a plush tuber. And right now, I will be revisiting one of my scrapped movies that was originally going to be released in 2020, but it was never made due to pandemic and movie making problems. And the movie is called Freddy's Civil War. Freddy's Civil War was going to take place after Freddy's Fortnite Master or Titan Freddy's Fortnite Master. This movie was going to be about a multiverse collaboration between the characters of Titan Freddy or Default Freddy, Fario, and Nightmare Bonnie. It was going to be like a channel collaboration since Angry Pig 13 and Gabe's World inspired me to make plush content. And the movie was going to be about 3 plush characters against the last 3 dinosaurs. And these 3 dinosaurs were originally going to be puppet toys. Yes, this movie was originally going to be plushies against puppets. Yeah, that was all the movie was about. And it turns out these 3 T-Rexes are the last living dinosaurs to survive the asteroid for some unknown reason, including a velociraptor. When I was younger, I thought the plot was good, but as I get older, I realized that the plot is kind of cringe. And at the time, I did not know what was collaboration like, because I see some YouTubers doing collaborations with other YouTubers. So I wanted to do collaboration with my favorite YouTubers who inspired me to make plush content. So I just wanted to make a fun film. But anyways, without further ado, let's talk about the plot. And as I talk about the plot, these concept arts are made through SFM, which I finally revisit SFM after using Blender a lot of times. So without further ado, let's begin. The movie begins with Default Freddy or Titan Freddy getting his victory win on Fortnite, and right after he leaves his room, he gets stopped by Godzilla. Yes, Godzilla is in this film. Godzilla was actually sent by his master, presumably one of the T-Rexes, to take Titan Freddy with him, and Titan Freddy refuses and Godzilla threatened him. And Titan Freddy and Godzilla fight, and Titan Freddy won and he was too powerful, and Godzilla left. The next scene is kind of like a reference to K-pop Demon Hunters where we met Gima and Gino for the first time. So I feel like I predicted this scene in the future. So Godzilla returned to his master, and his master is actually the V-Rex from King Kong. Godzilla tells the V-Rex that Titan Freddy was too powerful, and V-Rex was disappointed and literally killed Godzilla. Yes, he killed one of his servants. The V-Rex then gets mad and tries to figure a way to kill Titan Freddy, and since he is the last dinosaur to exist, he can't go extinct. And this is the first time we meet the 3 other dinosaurs, a Puppet Toys version of a T-Rex, and the Doe T-Rex from the Lost World, and the Lost World Puppet Toys Velociraptor. They came in to say to V-Rex that they can help and hunt Titan Freddy down, and V-Rex says that there's another one that is friends with Titan Freddy, and looks half Freddy Fazbear and half Super Mario. The V-Rex mentions that they first tried to hunt down a purple bunny that looked derpy and acts dumb, but he got away easily, and heard that he was actually from another universe, and came in here by a portal, and V-Rex told the raptor to go track them down. Titan Freddy then visits Fario again after the events of the Civil War of Fario and Petey, which takes place after the events of Fario's Civil War. And they started to talk about how's everything going, and then Titan Freddy mentions that he fought Godzilla, which leaves Fario confused on what is he talking about. And then all of a sudden, Nightmare Bonnie came out of nowhere and says that he is having an adventure and exploring. Titan Freddy and Fario are confused on where he came from, and starts asking a lot of questions. And Nightmare Bonnie says that he was chased by dinosaurs, and they were really confused on what he said. Titan Freddy then thinks about if Godzilla was involved with working with the dinosaurs that chased Nightmare Bonnie, and they all go out to find the dinosaurs. As they were walking for like 30 minutes, they noticed an abandoned building that looks like a warehouse, and 3 plushies, or the 3 characters, go inside. It is implied that the 3 dinosaurs were stalking them throughout the film, and they were hiding, like they were camouflage. They were saying that it is a trap. The 3 plushies burst down the door inside that warehouse, only to find some kind of experimental lab where it is filled with chemical bottles and research stuff. Titan Freddy thinks that this could be the place on how the dinosaurs are still alive, something similar like Jurassic Park. Nightmare Bonnie then finds a chest box, and they go investigate it. Now, this part here, I think this is the first time my movie has the darkest scene. So, yeah. So moving on, as they opened the chest, something made them shocked and speechless. What they found was a body of Super Mario Freddy. Fario recognizes Super Mario Freddy, but he wasn't sure what happened. He thinks that his body was here in the lab for an experiment, or he was a scientist that he died from in an accident and kept in the lab, which it could be the place where he worked. As they were discussing, they get attacked by the raptor. It then attacks Nightmare Bonnie, but Fario tried grabbing the dinosaur and it attacked him. Titan Freddy found a gun with 1 ammo left and shot the raptor in the chest, and it dies. They think that the raptor was a trap in the lab, and they both leave the warehouse. The 3 plushies are now at an open field. Nightmare Bonnie thinks that they're lost and wants to go find Springtrap, or sometimes he calls it Springbutt for some reason. And Fario questions who is Springbutt, or Springtrap. And as the group are talking, they finally meet the 3 T-Rexes. And surprisingly, they are the same size of them, and the same size of a human adult. V-Rex starts speaking to Titan Freddy and confuses that they can talk. The V-Rex says that he was responsible for sending Godzilla to hunt him down and sending the raptor to hunt him down in the lab. Nightmare Bonnie acts like he doesn't remember the dinosaurs and act like he was dumb. The T-Rexes then challenge them for a fight. Titan Freddy and Fario already fought Petey and his team, although it is Nightmare Bonnie's first fight since he never fight with anybody. And the plushies and the T-Rex have a brawl, with Fario using his fighting skills from his last fight, Nightmare Bonnie trying to learn his fighting skills that are becoming good, and Titan Freddy fights the V-Rex. After Nightmare Bonnie and Fario defeated the 2 T-Rexes, they were exhausted to help Titan Freddy. Titan Freddy and the V-Rex are exhausted and becoming powerful, and Titan Freddy finally defeated the V-Rex by doing a King Kong reference by snapping the V-Rex's jaw. Yeah, that part was, I think that's kind of dark. And yeah, it's also King Kong reference and a Garden of Banban reference. They all defeated the dinosaurs and now they are finally extinct. Nightmare Bonnie says his goodbye as the portal opens, and then he leaves, and hopefully one day he can see them again one day, and Titan Freddy and Fario go back home. And that was the plot of Freddy Civil War. Yeah, this movie was something. I feel like this movie would have been better if I just go back and make this film into something else. But I'm just glad that this film didn't get made despite all the cringe it had in this film. Okay, I don't know how many times I'm gonna say cringe in this video. And there was supposed to be a marketing and promotion of this film, but I don't remember how exactly I imagined it. And after Freddy Civil War, there was going to be a Freddy cinematic universe. Like Freddy Infinity War and Freddy the last, I don't know, I just made that up. Also, the film Titan Freddy's Fortnite Master 5 Jurassic Park, yes, this film here is a pain in the butt to make. And I'm going to say this film is going to be the last movie of the Titan Freddy film franchise. Probably in the future, I might bring back or revive Freddy Civil War and turn it into something else. Also, I don't know how Angry Pig 13 and Gabe's World are going to react and thought about this film if they see this video. So yeah, that's about it. What are your guys' thoughts on this film? Let me know in the comments below. If you like this video, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't, and turn on the notifications so you don't miss out on other content. And I'll see you guys in the next video.